Yeah, so I just came in. I don't know what was said, but um I'm just basically here to just let everybody know that I really hate how things is going on the show. Like we trying to keep the drama show drama without it really being drama, if that makes any sense. So Shara, is my girl. We done fell out before. Um, and we got back cool, because it was a misunderstanding. Bigo is really, really, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker comments and all. So I even told Shara, like, when I did that little fake ass, me snapping on her panel to get, things jumping or whatever so we could do whatever, it went out of proportion and she, came over here and told Brandon, thank y'all for the gift. She came over here and told Brandon what she felt, and I don't blame her for that. If she feels some type of way, she's going to go to her founder just like I have always done. So today it kind of, yeah, it went out of proportion. And
How,
I feel like my opinion is that, it got out of hand today. It just really did. It went really, really kind of far. So
how did it get out of hand? Who was taking shots?
KOB just starts talking to KOB does. I don't ever say anything to him at all. Ever.
okay. So tell her side. Okay, so this is what happened. So this is what I think happened. Like me, um, I did fuck with Shara first. I did. I went over there to her panel. I fell asleep on her panel. Y'all already know the story on that. And I said, bitch, why you so loud on your panel? Bitch, you waking me up. Bitch, what? So that went there. And then she came over here and told you, well, fuck that Ivy them over there on bullshit. They talk about this. And you know however that went. Um, and so I came over here, what the fuck? I was joking with you. She said, well, bitch, next time you put me in the storyline, let me know. So she brought the fact up that you were being brought up a lot on the show, and she used KOB and Joe name. She said their name or whatever. So that
But
is where
I said
he
to Brandon that
started
it was
looking
mainly
at
but
Joe.
that
Shara
But
like,
Brandon, hold on, excuse me. Let me say something real quick.
no,
I
hold
said
on,
to
hold on,
Brandon that
hold
it
on,
was
hold on,
mainly
hold on,
Joe,
hold on,
but it be
hold on,
KOB
hold on,
too.
Johnny.
But
Hold
Brandon
on,
came
hold
to
on,
the
hold
live
on,
and
Johnny.
said KOB name.
Hold on a second, hold on a second. She did say uh both their names. One thing she did say was KLB. Probably when I was talking, I probably just mentioned one name, but meaning for both of them.
So when Brandon came and brought it to y'all, he only mentioned KOB. He didn't mention Joe, which is who mainly I was talking about. But like I said, KOB gets in it because we all sitting there together, so he joins in. He's not the really, he don't really bring it up. Joe do, but that's how we got brought out on the panel. And so for whatever reason, KOB uses this to abuse me every day on this show. Period. It's abuse at this point.
so I tried to do, I ended the show abruptly. I ended the show abruptly because it started getting to the point where we was already for the end, and then they started arguing again. So I'm like, damn, we got to take this to the group chat. So we went to the group chat, the Kings and Queens group chat or whatever. And Shara and KOB, they just went at it. I couldn't even get a word in. So I'm not going to say what we said in the group chat because that's what the point of it being. But it did get so point to pull up. Like, what's up? And I don't like that. I don't promote that. I went there, done that, been there, don't like it. You look at Cubana's situation. We don't need none of that shit going on. Somebody could get hurt. So I was just trying to, just squash the beef, man. Like, like, damn, y'all, if y'all, could we just sit together, look at the flyer? Yeah,
But
we
Ivy,
all
can
are a
I
team.
interrupt you for just
Yeah,
a second, Ivy?
yeah,
I
yeah.
have tried to pay this on many of occasions. I have paid this and not said shit back, even to the point where I let these two punks disrespect me for over 45 minutes on your panel one day, calling me all kind of bitches and shit. And I sat there and ate that. You know why? Because I felt like once they get it out, it'll be over. We can move on. This shit has continued since that day. Nothing has changed. I get the same shit every fucking day.
And yeah, and I feel like that, when they say bullying, I feel like if you feel bullied, then you got to speak on it. So that's why I ended the show. I just ended it. I tried to keep it going because they say it's a drama show. It's
You
supposed to
you
be
know if they
drama. So I'm
you
like,
know if they you know if they bullying her. Are they bullying her?
She does
right.
know.
That's why I just said. That's why I ended the show. I ended it. I just abruptly ended it because it just was getting to the point where the viewers started leaving. People were like, "This is getting so out of hand." So I did. I ended it, but I just was trying to let it ride because then they say, "Why are you ending it if it's drama?" And I'm like, "No, it's getting too far at this point on both ends because he said what he said, she said what she said. It's all fucked up." So we went to the group chat to try and solve it, but it didn't end up working that way. So me being who I am, I tried to, just say, so how we gonna do to resolve this? Could we go live tomorrow, do the show, and resolve this? Shara said, you know what, Ivy, I'm just going to go ahead and hang it up because at this point it's getting to the point where I need that address. So that's when
Right.
I told her,
Exactly.
that's what that's when I told her, I'm like, you know what? Well, if you want to take a break, whatever, then we could do that or however you want to do it because I don't want nobody. I don't care who it is. Y'all done seen the show that did so many people being on and leaving, being on and leaving. So it's like, man, I literally had to get off this app because of my depression I was going through. So I feel Shara. China even came through and said she was in the same shoe. So I'm like, man, look, we are trying to build a brand. If we can't be at whole and all come to an agreement, then what we gonna do? So Shara, she raised her hand and said, you know what, I'm gonna be the, person. She said it ain't about being the bigger person. It's about trying to catch a case. She said she don't want to catch no case. So KLB
I
said
wasn't
what
gonna
he
catch a
said.
case because I have a man that I know a man that he can hold his energy with. That's what I'm saying. I'm a whole woman out here. I would never jump in a man's face and try to argue him down because I know where I stand with that, right? But I know somebody he can do all this shit with. I know he won't. And we're in the same state. You need to have that energy with a nigga who love me. I bet you won't. Fuck out of here. Sick of these bitch ass niggas.
Right.
And Ivy, I do feel like
So it just got out of hand, man. And I
the
like
shit
I
done got
said,
just too much out of hand. And but you not saying nothing at all to defend me, and you're not supposed to. It's just gotten unbearable on my end. Like, goddamn, how much more I'm supposed to take before somebody get hands put on them for real?
Nah, fuck that. She supposed to defend you.
Well, she doesn't do that.
what
She
am I
doesn't
supposed to
defend them
say?
either.
What am I supposed to do? I don't defend nobody, right? That's what I'm
She
saying.
don't defend nobody. Yeah, she don't defend nobody in her defense. She
That's what
just
I'm
let
saying.
it.
I can't do nothing for no grown people. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Brandon, you run a whole family of whole agency. You can't keep your shit under control. So what am I supposed to do with my show? Like I can't control two people, let alone trying to control, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know what to
You
do
can
at this point.
control wrong pause. You can control anything go on your panel.
I do. That's why I ended the show. I ended it. They couldn't kick it together, so I ended it.
Let me show you how you control it. All right, this how you control it. I can't how you disrespect her again. I'm taking you off. All right, you not listening? All right, bye, Ivy. She don't know to play by the fucking rules. You already talking about people, kids and shit. Come back up, Ivy.
I'm listening. Like I'm asking a question. Like what am I doing wrong by asking a question? You said if a person get disrespected again, they off the show, right?
Oh, you're not coming back up right now? Yeah.
So
Kick him
that's what
out the
I'm saying.
line.
So it's that simple. Okay, so yeah, he literally had to show her. Why is y'all telling Brandon like he's somebody
Like,
daddy?
for example, another perfect example. What happened when if Eb and Ashley on the same live I'm on, y'all, and they talk about meeting up? Bye, adios, hasta luego. I don't want to hear it get down. Same shit.
Okay. So that's a fact. That's a fact. So we that's why I said we did the group chat to try and have some type of common ground and common denominator of what's gonna happen, and the group chat didn't even.
But it's gotten past the group chat at this point. And on my end, I'm past talking. But I have tried to have this conversation maybe 7, 8 times, and so have Ivy. After the show, she'll be like, "Listen, we finna do a group chat so we can get this under wrap." KOB be the first motherfucker to say, "You want no motherfucking group chat with that bitch?" That's what he be saying,
Oh,
right?
so we come through. You only a
Oh
few of them.
shit!
So what
Thank
I'm supposed to
you.
do?
Thank you. You right. Thank you so much. You right about that. You're definitely right. But at some point, I just really want to say this. I'm taking pointers. I'm learning. Just like with my appearance, a lot of people tell me, Ivy, you need to shape up. You was promoted for somebody. Ivy, shape up. You are this person type person. You gotta add up to this. I'm learning, y'all, and I only y'all know I'm a crybaby. I be trying, man, and at some points I'm learning, man. I've been in Keys for so long. Everybody said, Ivy, probably, start your own family. Maybe if you feel some type of way, I'm trying, man. Like everything that I'm doing, and even with the show, like I'm trying, y'all. I fuck with everybody. I ain't got no damn favorites. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like when it comes to this shit right here, this shit right here is fucking beyond me, bro. I just went through a whole fucking domestic 6 years. I only been on live broadcasting for 3 years. 6 years I've been going through bullshit that I'm still trying to hold under control. So y'all bear with me.
And KOB actually said that it was up to him whether I was on the show or not. He said that in front of thousands of people.
Ivy, so you're gonna let this drunk run your panel? What the fuck? Okay, so no, that is not the case. Can nobody control who and if or what's going on a drama show? I can't even control it. I literally had to take a month off to get my thoughts together because everything was spiraling out of control. You know what I mean? Can nobody control that? You step down. You get what I'm saying? You made your own decision. Nobody made the decision but you. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is nobody is right. Nobody is right in this.
How can I even continue to have any type of dealings on the show when it even is a problem when I'm bringing tea to the show, which is what the show is there for. He cut me off yesterday and said, "Damn, Shara, you always fucking cutting off Ivy. Can you let her fucking talk some?" While I'm trying to bring up the tea that I'm supposed to bring to the show. Like this shit is getting ridiculous, and nobody says anything in my defense. And I can stick up for myself, but I cannot do this shit every fucking day. I can't do it because at this point, somebody need to put their hands on them, and that's where I'm at with it. It's no in between. It's no talking. It's no nothing.
No, it ain't worth it.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying
That
I
ain't
don't
worth
I
it.
don't like to I don't want to promote that at this point. I can't promote that. But thank you, Miss Vivacious. I can't promote that. Shout out to the love that we getting on the panel, y'all. But at this
Thank you.
point, it's just like I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I'm really lost at a situation to where I feel like it's just, man, out of my hands at this point because y'all talk about putting hands on people addresses and he's talking about he could control and y'all just went a little far, man. I don't know. And Brandon is saying take control. So it's like he's an agency owner. He been doing this shit for years. So it's like I gotta learn from the best. I gotta do what I gotta do as far as like trying to keep something going that we ain't trying to destroy. We're not trying to destroy a brand here. Like Brandon ain't gonna let Keyz get taken down by his whatever he got going on. I can't let the drama queens, the kings get taken down by whatever I got going on. So it's just like I just need help. You know what I mean? I need guidance and I have it. I have it. People in my corner, people calling me personally outside of this. So I'm trying, man. That's all I can say. I don't know what else to say. I'm trying. I've been bullied. I've been there. Shara, you don't know. I have been literally on this motherfucking live shit for years, and it's taking a toll on me too. So I took a break. I did. I took a break from the app. I took a break from social media, and it helped. It did. We back and we better. But now this. You get what I'm saying? Now this. So it's like I'm at a loss for words. This some tattletale mess. Ivy, hold on, wait. Ivy, fake and don't care about you, Shara. That page right there is blocked anyways. I don't know who the fuck that is. How the fuck you got church and you supporting church and you even still allowed to be in this motherfucker and you church and you ain't even got a church badge? Get your weird ass the fuck up out of here, bitch. So I blocked that motherfucker. That motherfucker is weird. But I'm not fake. I try my best to just not be biased. If that's even a thing. I'm not being biased, but
It's given that KOB can do whatever the fuck he wants, and I just have to sit there and take it.
don't
And when I
nobody. They
respond,
think that
yes, the fuck I do. When I respond, the least little bit, oh, you don't think you was wrong for saying that? Oh, you don't think you should have said it at a different time? No, the fuck I don't. You want some? Okay, you gonna get it. Like for real, don't talk. I have asked him so many times, just why do you even make yourself so pressed to talk to me? If I'm so ugly, I'm so bad built, I'm so this, why you want to talk to me every fucking day? Because I don't say a word to this nigga.
with the church, Joe and KOB, she's so fake for real, for real. So How am I biased? I just really want to know. Yes, he do, Ivy. Okay, so I just really want to know this. If I'm so biased, how am I biased? First of all, because at the end of the day, Shara did say that though. She did out her own mouth say it's given that. How am I biased when Shara said it seemed like KOB run shit, but both of them are saying what they are saying, and I'm quiet. She even admitted that I don't take no sides. So bias is taking one side, right? So I'm in a tug of war. Am I
But
biased or
Ivy,
am I not?
No,
we trying to do a show. Us arguing back and forth is not beneficial to the show. So much so that we can't
So
even get the tea out.
when I mute, who gonna jump down when I mute?
You mute me though when I'm
I
being
muted you because
attacked.
your background was
Facts.
loud. Your background was loud. That's why I muted you. I didn't mute you for no other reason. Okay, Shara, let's say this. KOB was trying to dispute it. You know, he was trying to go on to another one. He said, this ain't got nothing to do with what's going on, y'all. Somebody that I know got COVID, their child. And please put the prayers up. You came out and said, well, somebody on the panel, somebody don't even believe in COVID. What was that for?
I just mentioned that I got vaccinated a few weeks ago, and the panel was unanimous for like basically saying I was done for doing that. COVID don't exist. You shouldn't wear masks. You shouldn't do this. And lo and behold, 8 days later, you want us to pray for a child dying of COVID. I will not. They must have a cold or something because COVID don't fucking exist. What you mean? So I'm not supposed to say nothing?
But
I
you know,
have
I
had it.
missed comments. I didn't see all of that. So I don't know what happened then. Just like you was telling me about some page that was saying that Joe was speaking on your contribution list and how you ain't
Yes, he
got this
was.
and that. Yeah,
How I
so
don't have this and how I don't have that, but he on a panel begging grown women for money. I bet you Sharper don't do that.
hold on, wait, what happened? What you
He was
looking
on
at
the
your
panel
contribution
begging for
list?
money. Yeah, he looking at
Wait,
my contribution list saying I don't make no money. I don't even hit the star list. I don't do this. Why is that any of his business?
how
He
Joe
got
gonna tell
11
somebody about
fucking
hitting the
people
star
in his
list?
family. He got
How Joe
11
gonna tell
fucking
somebody about
people
hitting
in
the
his
star
family.
list?
I'm only 3 dragons away from my tier. I bet you I'll get it. The
You
fuck?
got your goals set up. That's what up.
Shit.
right. Right. Shout out to Lily in the comments. That's what I was telling you too. My family, they not biased. My family not biased at all. So it's like we not biased. We agree when it's right. We agree when it's wrong. And one thing about it is this: if you feel the way you feel, you know, we talk behind the scenes, Shira. So it's like I don't want you to feel that way. I don't want you to feel like I'm taking care of your side because I'm not. You said out your mouth, I don't take no sides. I just be quiet, looking dumbfounded or whatever. I just don't be knowing what to do. I know KOB be wrong. I know you be wrong with some of the stuff you say. So both of y'all is wrong at this point. It's
We're
like
both.
just
Let me interrupt you because we're both not wrong when he's attacking me and I'm having to respond. A lot of times when he says stuff to me, I don't even respond back. Today I have had it. He can't say nothing else to me without getting dog walked. You understand me? Period. I'm over it.
and then they say I be toe up. I do. I be a little tipsy sometimes. But at the end of the day, I don't be trying to seem biased. I don't be trying to be weird.
Okay, so
You
look at what
know,
Haha say, because I blocked Haha and they can't stand me. But they saying KOB constantly attacks me. Can you read the comments, please? I
who is
keep going on
Haha?
mute.
Because
I'm
at
sorry.
this point, you told me you thought Haha was somebody else. Who's this Haha person? What? I can't see that comment. Hold on, let me scroll up. Haha said KOB always wrong. He always attacking her, and I don't like Shara. Okay, so
I had to block that page because they don't like me.
So this is the thing. All of this is happening for what happened off the show today, right?
All of
It's a
this is
build
happening
up.
because of what happened on Brandon panel that day when I came over here to tell it. That's what it's stemming from.
Okay, so could we start there? Could we start there real quick? So you came over here to tell Brandon off of a storyline you did not know you was put in, right? When I said storyline, thank you,
That
baby.
wasn't no
When I say
storyline. That's the cover up. That's the cover up. The storyline.
no,
I
when I
wouldn't
say
agree with.
Facts.
storyline, no,
Thank
Brandon,
you.
when I say storyline, I'm talking about I fell asleep on Shower Live and I woke up and I started a storyline by cussing her out on her panel. I
It's not
did.
a
I said,
storyline if you don't tell the person they're in a storyline.
but you didn't tell me one time.
I did. I said, Ivy, we need to do a storyline. Let's get these views up. And then the same day, I did it, right?
But I didn't know you was doing it at that point. You didn't inform me, say, Ivy, I'm finna fuck with you, so go with it. I just went with it because I remember our conversation,
Appreciate the gift,
which is
yo.
which is what I thought you was gonna do. I thought you was gonna remember the conversation. And before
We was trying to plan it out, Ivy. I didn't know.
yeah, so
I really didn't.
that's the thing. So
But
if
that don't have nothing to do with what's
right,
going on right now. We getting around the point.
it don't. But that's the thing. Brandon said it was a cover up. The storyline is a cover up, and people all think keyz is all about storylines. It's not. I was fucking with her because that's my bitch. I was fucking with her. She didn't know I was fucking with her because I was asleep. I was sleeping. I woke up to them laughing, having a good time, and I said, "Oh, this would be a good time to fuck with Shara." So I just, what I'm gonna do? Text her? No. I just said, "Girl, you woke me up, bitch. You so loud," and she got so upset that she took it to
That
Brandon.
made me feel a type of way. I told Ivy that.
Yeah,
It
it
did. I
did.
did not know nothing about no storyline. I
Hey,
didn't
That was
know.
the
all right, look what
point.
somebody in your family just said.
What they say? Wait, what
Please,
my family
Ivy.
members say? What my family members say? Ivy,
They said
everybody
Ivy don't
said
kick
you let them jump
Ivy,
Shara.
Ivy don't kick me out the family, but they do bash Shara and you don't say nothing.
Where is that
Then
person? What's their name? What's their name?
I think it's like a flower or something. Then it's another. They left another
That's not
comment.
that person.
Also,
Not that
KLB and
person. Not
just
in my family. Do they got my badge?
yeah, they got your badge.
Oh
I'm
shit! They
glad that
changed their
over here
name.
y'all can see. I'm glad over here y'all can see what's going on because they had me thinking I was
They do
going
got my
crazy
badge.
for a second.
Okay, so they do got my badge. Also, KLB Joe have a strong hate for keyz, and you don't say much. Okay, so who is that? I did not see. Oh, they changed their name. What's the ID number? Hold on. ID number. Okay, I don't know who that is, but yeah. So I'm not gonna kick nobody in the family for having an opinion. That is not what I do. Um, but at the end of the day, um, that's why we do talks and group chats. What did I do, Shara? Did I not end the live when it was getting
Right.
out of control and get the group chat going?
Right.
So I tried to solve it. I tried to solve it. I didn't know what else to
But it
do.
should have been handled on like 2 weeks ago, three weeks
2 weeks
ago, when
ago.
I
You're
had been
right.
saying that when you first started saying we need to have a conversation so we can get past this. Because when I allowed them to call me 49 bitches apiece on your panel, I would have thought they would have got it all out right there. But no, it's escalated. Since I let that go,
It's
and it's like, okay,
escalated.
we can say whatever we want to Shara, and she's not gonna say much back. But this is not that.
Okay. I don't want to change the subject, but somebody said, how do I feel about keyz? I've been rocking for keyz. How long, Brandon? Do you remember how long I've been rocking with keyz? It still is. How long it's been? I got a group. I got YouTube that has my very first live with Terry, who gave me an audition for keyz. It was in 2018, so it's 2021, 3 years. How do I feel about keyz? I have been loyal, and I still am loyal. I don't bash Brandon. I was upset with Brandon like anybody else is, and I have said my statements. I feel like keyz is a family just like any other family, and they got to do what they got to do. The agency got to do what they got to do. Um, that's the reason why I started my family, because I feel like the way that Brandon is running his family, he's playing his chess and he's not playing his checkers. He's doing his ordeals, and I feel like I ain't gonna lie that he has been gifting me a lot. I owe homage to Brandon, but I feel like it is certain people in keyz that get more respect than certain people, and the only reason why I feel like that is because maybe of whatever type of business or whatever they got going on. Maybe I'm feeling like that biasness or whatever. I feel like keyz is running the way that they run. I feel like they're doing whatever they got to do whatever they got to do. I don't have no bad blood with keyz.
So you
I don't
listen.
have
So you
nothing.
listen. But you listen to the ops. Got you thinking that shit.
I have never listened to no ops, Brandon. Please don't put that on my name. I've never did nothing to nobody. I am very, very, very aware of what is going on. I decided myself to try and start a family off of what I feel like a family and loyalty is supposed to be about. I don't think that keyz is disloyal. I just feel like keyz have their special picks. And when I say keyz, I'm just talking
Who the
about in general
special
because
pick?
Brandon is the founder of keyz. But when
Okay.
I say keyz, I'm not talking about Brandon. I'm just talking about keys, people that hold the keys. So I'm not talking about nobody in particular. I'm just talking about a group.
What's so special about it? The fact that they gift me and I gift them, and they run it up on me,
Okay,
Exactly.
and so I think
and they
what we
stuck to
be
the
Exactly.
getting,
script.
I think what we be getting confused is business
Exactly.
deals. Y'all don't see what goes on behind the scenes with how much money in Cash App we send Brandon so he can support our PKs and things. Y'all don't see that. All y'all see is the shit being dropped and feel like, okay, he's not supporting me. We invest. I invest in my PKs. That's how I have such big PKs. He don't give me shit. I mean, he helps out a lot. Don't let me lie like that. But no, this is mostly investment, self investment. That's how the PKs work.
Exactly. So when we talking about that and we talking about other things, that's facts. That's facts. I even fell out with Coco Honey. She was an old Keys member, and I saw Brandon. Brandon was dropping. And then I overheard Coco say, "Everybody, y'all, if y'all for Keys go live so y'all can get y'all door deals or something." And I was like, "Okay." So I went live, and Brandon didn't come drop on me. So I was pissed. I was like, "Brandon, you would have dropped on that bitch, and you ain't come drop on me, nigga." And he was like, "Wait, what?" So when I called her a bitch, me and her fell out, and Brandon said, "First of all, what you talking about?" So that probably was a business deal that I did. I fucked it up, and whatever business is business. But me personally, I do get confused because I'm like, damn. 20 dragons get dropped over here and 4 shields get dropped over here. I understand I don't give Brandon the same love back on beans that he give me because I can't afford it. Bigo get 70%, 80% of what Brandon send me. So I can't give him back what I can, but I definitely been trying my best to stay up on the ladder with Brandon and anybody else that gift me. Eb, I was on her list for a while, but I fell off because at the end of the day, I can't really do the dragon for drag. I can't do all of that. So I did. So when it comes to support, we gonna diffuse business from support. So if you support a person, you gonna support a person. If you gonna do business, you gonna do business. So that's where it lied with me. So I'm like, well, I can't really do all of this because ain't nobody dropping no 20 dragons on me. I ain't really doing no business with nobody. So yeah, I started feeling offended. And I started feeling like when I started seeing lives and shout out to Empress, I love you, girl. I see you up there. She, came along and I just felt like a lot of us was getting pushed to the side and I was just like, okay, you know what? I've been loyal. I've been here for years. I just found out about Empress on Bigo. I did. I felt some type of way. I'm like, damn, they go on no trips, and I've been trying to get Brandon to do trip for Keyz, and it's all type of shit. I even started my own goddamn organization doing trips, and that's how Miami came along. And we went to Miami and did our own do this with the Kings and Queens of Drama. Like I've been wanting to do shit like this for the longest, and I did. I felt some type of way, but I did. I guess I underestimated the level of business and support. So,
And let me say this in the comment section. I have not fell out with Ivy. Ivy didn't do anything to me.
Thank
I'm
you,
mad at
Ivy.
the shit that took place this morning. That don't have nothing to do with Ivy. Ivy didn't do anything to me. Okay, so I don't have a problem with Ivy. So don't be too much on her.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I did. People been hating me for the longest. Brandon, do you remember when I had got a situation that happened to me at a hotel and I came to your panel and was bashed because people thought I was lying? And when I went live, I dropped off your panel. I went live. You ended your live. You had thousands of views. I went live. You ended your live and came on my box and you comforted me. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I felt like, I did probably do wrong by bringing my business to Bigo besides having somebody else to lean on or whatever. But I brought my shit to Bigo because I was in a situation and I felt kind of in a corner and I felt, bullied and I felt all type of shit. So I've been in those situations before. But when people in these comments and bullies and backup pages that sitting on panels and commenting and panel and just trying to make shit look like the way it is, I done been there, yo. So I feel like I grew. I grew and I felt like I had enough time to spread my motherfucking wings and do whatever it is I have to do. But when it comes to the bottom line with Ivy, I literally feel like I done been bullied enough and I ain't let them step on me enough to make me just go away. I just felt like if I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna come back big and better. And I don't have no bad blood with Brandon, Empress, Eb, Shara, nobody that's doing good and doing everything that they gotta do to keep their shit going. I have no bad blood. All I can do is either get with the team, get with the program, or what they say, that saying is when they say, uh, uh, beat them or join them. Beat them or join them. You can either do that or whatever. So basically my story is I learned from the best, and all I can do is just spread my wings and just do what I gotta do. I still gonna support those that support me, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like I really don't have. I don't even know how to put it in words. I really don't. I don't know how to put it in words, but I have no bad blood with nobody. No one. It's nothing. So I try to make that with everybody. I try and make everybody see things from the way that I see. I like right now. I ain't even looking at the comments. Comments probably eat my ass up. I don't even read the comments no more. I learned to not read the motherfuckers because at some points it's just people gonna feel what the fuck they feel. So that's why I thought that we was going with Shara and a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying? But Shara, like China was even saying, China 504 was even
Thank you,
saying
Empress.
she was like, damn, I'd have been there and I'd have been in that boat and I'd have woke it up to where I didn't feel comfortable or whatever the case was. So I just feel like, man, sometimes people just gotta find their way. Brandon can't hold everybody's hand and walk in, you know what I'm saying, the shadows of the whatever death. You gotta look at your life and realize what's coming in on some like real shit. Whatever's for you is for you. I ain't talking about you. Oh my God. I'm not talking about you, Shara. I'm not talking about you, Shara. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about myself. I'm looking in the mirror though. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm looking at myself. I'm talking about me. He can't hold my hand and fucking. I've been with these people. I've been with Keyz for 3 years, man. I can't expect him to hold my hand. I guess I should have just said it like that. I'm not talking about you. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just basically branching off, but I still support everybody that support me, man. Like I support everybody. I still fuck with everybody. I just gotta, just look at myself and figure out what I gotta do to be right. Because I even told Brandon plenty of time, like, damn, Brandon, when I come in your room, I'm getting chewed up by the comments. The first thing I see when I enter the room, Queen Ivy is entering Brandon's room. Oh, PCP, blah, blah, blah. But when I enter anybody else's room, it's hey, Ivy, hey, Ivy. Brandon ain't got no control over his comments, but it's his people that be fucking with him that don't fuck with me. But Brandon has always said, Ivy, if don't nobody fuck with you, I'ma always fuck with you. And that's still sticking in the back of my mind. And that's why I ain't got no bad blood. I just feel like once it's my time, it's my time.
I don't care about the
So
comments
everybody
because I
should.
can pay this shit all day. I don't have to read them. It's the people that I'm sitting with doing this weird shit, like making fake pages of me in the comments to harass me. When I mute them, they get unmuted. Constantly, every time I breathe on the thing, it's a problem. Like I gotta keep going back and forth with this grown ass man. That's ridiculous. I don't know nobody who can do that. Not every day.
Right. And your mother said, isn't that what Char was saying in your room not too long ago? Could you please alliterate what you were saying? So I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure it out. Y'all know I'm slow. I don't give a fuck. I'm slow as the fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was saying in my room not too long ago when I had that broadcast. This is the same thing that I was saying in my room as I'm saying right now. I even said something like, and KLB got a girl that he fuck with that be in the comments that sit up there and watch him harass me. I wish the fuck a nigga I fuck with would do a bitch like that in front of me. I'd be like, what's up, bro? You like her or something? Don't say shit else to this bitch. That's what I would have told him. For real, like I really don't appreciate this shit.
They said this is why Ivy is missing the shit KLB does because she don't read the comments. I don't. I don't read the comments because I get bullied a lot myself. I tried to get the room
Ivy can't see that good though, so that's not. She can't see that good. So we try to read the comments for her, but I'm not going to be reading no hateful comments towards me out loud. I'm just not going to do it. I mute. I kick. It's a problem.
Lily say KLB be running the show, so KLB barely says anything besides when he
runs the show. That she's right about that. He runs the show when it comes to me. He absolutely does.
They said, well, don't read the comments. I read them sometimes. I mean, I definitely got to pay attention. If you're going to pass an audition on Bigo, you have to read the comments. You have to thank your gifters. So I'm definitely going to do the Bigo rules. I'm going to read some comments, but most of the time, majority of the time, if I see one negative, two negative, three negative, like Oprah, you get a view, you get a negative comment. I'm not going to keep reading that shit. I'm going to pay it. You nigga say what you say, I'm going to kick you out or whatever, but I can't kick everybody out the live, especially if we run the show, because then you're going to have a block list that's so long as Eb. Eb said her block list so damn long, she can't even block nobody no more. So I just ain't really trying to be on that level, so I just kick them out or mute them and try and keep it moving, man. I'm just like the next person. I know I've been on this app a long time, but I have not. Brandon, I always told you, Brandon, I'm slow. Brandon,
we all got admin in her room, right? But when I mute somebody, they unmute them. Right when I mute them, they unmute them, like literally. I don't know who could keep taking that shit.
She said she can block, she just gotta delete. Right. But you got 2 goddamn million motherfucking followers. How many damn people you got blocked? Can we just add it up? God damn. But yeah, I just be trying to do whatever. Ivy admins are cool. Right. I got everybody on the show admin. Brandon, even though this nigga come on my live, every fucking blue moon still got admin in my room. And y'all know Brandon ain't messing because Brandon can come on my live and do whatever fuck he want to do. Kick, mute, block, move, blah, 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 blah. And he don't do none of that shit. He let it ride. And I'm going to throw him under the bus. He have texted me sometimes while he was in my show. And he ain't kick or mute or do nothing. So I just feel like at some point, it's just like, man.
The only reason we all have admin is so that we won't kick each other, because this is how far this has gotten. It's not a minute I would not kick KLB or Joe. I would drop kick their ass the fuck out on their face anytime they don't have admin somewhere.
Wait, what's not fair, Eb? What's not fair, Eb? I'm sorry. Y'all carry on. Brandon kick. KLB
It's
next
all because
time.
I'm with Keyz.
You think it's because you're with Keyz, Ivy? You're giving me anxiety. I do have anxiety myself. And the sore
Yeah,
head
how
girl,
hard they go
chill
on
and take
me.
a breath. I'm
Absolutely. It's
sorry.
because I don't
I'm
know these
sorry.
people that have beef
Outlaw,
with them.
heart, and horse. I get anxiety. Having anxiety
Right,
and ADHD.
Hogany, it is. That's exactly why. It's because I'm Keyz, and they have the church and
De-
the Shield
Demetrius,
family.
Demetrius. Bitch, I
They
don't give
have
a
a
fuck what
problem.
you care about, ho. Get your ass up here and take my spot then, bitch. Cause Brandon not there for that. They don't stay long enough. LOL. I be all about them beans. No, I'm not, bitch. Look at my motherfucking goddamn list, bitch. Look at my I got 4 million beans. I'm almost at 5 million. Shout out to God. But bitch, I've been at 4 million for 2-3 months. I'm not all about shit. The fuck? If I was all about them beans, I'd be getting them beans. I ain't getting shit, bitch. You keep cutting shot off. Okay, I'm sorry. The
It's
eyeball, horse
okay. It's
heart.
okay.
Get in the house. So it is crazy. Ivy, you fake as the fuck. Demetrius, fuck you at this point. See, this person is bullying me, Brandon. Is they on your list? Could they get muted or something? Like, goddamn. You took off for months, though, girl. I did. I took off for months. I couldn't take it. I would probably drunk now. Bitch, I have been drinking, so what? I sure am skin. And let me look at you. Is you blocked for me?
That's the fake skin.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It gotta be. It gotta be a fake page, a fake asshole.
Yeah, it is.
But anyway, girl, I ain't got time for these weird ass bitches. But when I start reading comments, you see what happened? They all start targeting me. That's why I don't read them. Just read the positive comments, Ivy. You good? Okay. Period. TKO's goat mouth. At unmute her. Y'all biased. Why Demetrius can't be muted? She diss Ivy. That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? Everybody got their days and whatever. We got admins here. So
What
go ahead though. They
Demetrius?
can they can take their shots at me. They can take their shots at me. I got thick skin, baby. I eat pork skins for a living, ho. I'm from Chicago. I'm bulletproof without being bulletproof. I don't even care at
Yeah,
some point.
what
It's
Demetrius?
fake. Demetrius, could Demetrius get muted? I'm just gonna ask. I said I got thick skin. I take that back. Could
No,
Demetrius get muted?
Demetrius cool people.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we gonna leave that person. I'm just gonna skip the comments. Ivy, you are fake. That's why I don't take up for Shara. Okay, so your comment is fake, bitch, because you didn't make sense. Demetria took up for Eb when Tim was running wild into comments. I read comments. Ivy, you bitch, I ain't even gonna finish your comment because I ain't even read your name. Not too much on KOB. Like I said,
No, it's gonna be too much on KLB. KLB almost lost his life, is what y'all fail to realize. I'm sick of this shit.
Look, they said
For
you
real.
don't mute KLB or Joe when they bashing me, Ivy.
well, I how can I mute them? How can I mute them when they on the drama show and got drama? Brandon, you came on my show
You know,
before.
so you don't know how to mute the panel, Ivy.
No. Oh, you mute the panel.
Joe got on you earlier today. He was showing you a picture, and I'm thinking, why did he screenshot you from the window? That's
He's
so
so
weird.
damn obsessed. That dude got so many pictures of me in his phone. I don't think he like his own
Right?
family
He's
or
a
something. He
weirdo.
obsessed.
Get out.
Why you so obsessed with me?
Going out.
Like, I don't get
I
the
don't got
shit.
100 pictures of women in my phone. I really don't.
He got 100 pictures of men.
So I
He got
don't
my
say
whole
that
family
shit.
in there. He got my kids in there. I told his ass a while ago that shit weird as fuck. He walk around with pictures of my kids in
Oh,
your phone. Like, nigga, get your clown ass on. You still the dirty Joe we know from Facebook. You the still dirty
Facts.
Joe that was begging on Facebook crying for cash apps. You still that Joe. Everybody remember that. Am I lying, y'all? You that Joe.
Facts.
Trying to get in. You the same Joe that Keith has dragged your ass and your kids to the fifth. And you went over here
Facts.
sucking his dick to be back cool with him.
Sucking his dick.
All these motherfuckers the same way. They weird as shit. They couldn't sit. Y'all wish y'all could. So look, you ain't built the same. And his baby mama ready to these motherfuckers, boy. This shit crazy.
it's a lot of
These
crazy ass shit
motherfuckers.
going on Bigo. I
He
just
was on
don't
that
be knowing.
motherfucker crying.
As a biased person, how do a biased person supposed to act? I'm just trying to figure it out real quick.
I feel like it should have been nipped in the bud with KOB harassing me like that. When you noticed that I wasn't halfway responding and that he was just attacking me, I just feel like you should have said anything other than nothing. Like, let it go. What Shara do to you now? He even had a picture. He thought that looked like me up there yesterday. That wasn't me.
Hey,
That didn't even look like me.
Look, you see all them. You like tomatoes?
I hate tomatoes. I'm allergic.
Oh, okay. I couldn't say I got.
I was actually saying this too because I'm done with my ex Wayne. He planted these flowers out
I
here.
don't know who to give
That's an
it to.
old man you
No, I
flirting
just
with,
want them
Ivy.
gone. I can pick them myself,
Ivy
but
moved
I'm
on to an
done with the
old
flowers.
man.
I'm done.
Okay, I just. You know, it's a lot of. It's a
He,
lot of.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
So if you need
he
me
at
to
least
pick that, I
65.
will just pick it and throw it in the
Well,
garbage.
I just read
He
it.
probably got a whole
Okay,
bunch
because
of keys,
I'm
still in his
done with the whole
keychain.
thing.
I know he got a whole bunch of
He's
keys.
gone for good.
Okay then.
All right. Thank you.
Oh,
I'm sorry, y'all. What the fuck?
who
You
was
I'm
got
that
your
old
sorry.
old
ass
man
man with
now,
the
Ivy.
tomatoes?
No, my neighbor and Wayne was very close, and Wayne planted a garden, and it's just growing and growing. And I can show y'all actually right now. Hold on, let me show y'all what's going on with the garden. How do I unmute my camera? How do I take my camera off? This fucking oh, I'm playing. Okay, all
Love
right.
wins, bitch. Let me show you why. Oh, look what I can do. Oh my
I know. Shut up. Oh my God.
oh my god, bitch. Bitch,
This is
top flight
celebration.
security. Oh my god, I am a part of the top flight
I
security.
see it. A
Oh
tin
my
hut. I see,
Oh,
girl.
Brownie
A
back.
tin
Brownie, you in
hut.
you
here?
sound dry. I don't like it. So,
I
I
said a
mean like
tin hut.
it's
Get
just
out.
I'm just
Well,
saying
think
like
about it. Well, guess what
Brownie,
though?
bye. You here?
thank you, Demetrius. Brownie Body's not here. And Brandon, if you try to play with me, I will go live and I will drag the hell out of you. Don't play with me.
Period.
Girl, your
Thank
teeth dry as
you.
hell.
Okay.
Mm.
This okay, so don't try to lie with me later then. How about that? So I miss inside the Bigo. What's up? Look at Imp. Imp messy. Messy. All right, Imp, don't make me
Mm.
tell. Yeah.
Go lie. Go lie.
Not us, Imp. That's that's Imp. Girl.
They be over
Okay,
there. Look,
child.
they be over there
Okay,
bashing my
child.
name.
Lies. Okay, so
Brandon,
what
you
y'all
always
fighting
KOB
being
about
ass.
messy.
today? What y'all fighting about?
Char said she done
Okay,
with that
so it's
show.
always drama. It's always drama. Shara is leaving the show because she feel like she is being bullied, and
Char,
No,
was
I
you
I
calling
feel
you a
like
whole
feel
I
bunch
feel
of
like
bitches
no.
and
Hold
shit?
on, hold on. I feel like my ex is gonna dog walk KOB if he bring me up again or say anything else to me because I'm over it that much. That's where we at with this. If I can't get an address, I'm over it. I don't want him talking to me no more.
Okay,
What's
so
wrong with
you
this
saying
nigga?
that KLB he been picky with you?
A lot, a lot. He calls me, girl. He cuss me out so bad every day about absolutely nothing. He has
Every
some kind of problem with
day.
me, and he cussed me out one
Thank
day
you, Sip.
because
Thank
I
y'all
came
for
over here
being.
to talk to Brandon, right? And every day since then, he's been doing the exact same shit. Some days I pay it, whatever. I just try to keep the show going. But today is just not one of them days. I'm not gonna keep letting this punk ass nigga disrespect me. Man, I'll beat
Okay.
a bitch up for a lot less than this. I'm not gonna let him do that, and I know he a bitch in real life. He got punked all over Dallas. Didn't Keith wake that up when them niggas was finna dog walk him in that mansion? I didn't forget that. But you got all this energy for little old Shara. I'm a woman. Get the fuck out of my
Mm.
face.
He a Keith's
okay. So
Junior. He been sitting over there with Keith and stuff. He seem a little different.
could I say?
Mm.
Could I just say this real quick? Okay. So Neb, I don't know how long you've been listening, but this is what's been going on.
Not
You
long.
took you been tuning in. You only tuned in, I think, to the show like one time. I fuck with you. Period. I fuck with everybody that do their deals. I'm not no hater. So at some points, all I can do is just try and keep the kings and queens of drama on the level of non-biased bullshit. So it all started this. You was even on the panel then. It all started with motherfucking I had played around with Shara, cussed out on the panel to joke with her, and she took it to the heart. And
Who did?
I did.
Ivy did.
I played around with Shara. I cussed out
Oh,
on the panel to be funny. And I felt like I should have let her know, but when she was playing around with me, I didn't make her let it be known, because I didn't know she was gonna do it.
No, that's not
She,
true at all, Ivy. Me and Ivy planned a storyline that I planned. I woke that up. I told her that we was gonna do this, and I did it that day, right? Ivy said something else about another storyline and didn't say nothing else to me about it. She
Oh,
woke
they
up on
was
the panel one night and
storyline and
cussed me the fuck
Shorty
out.
didn't know.
No,
Oh.
I
yeah, that's
didn't
why I
know. She
said
cussed me the
I
fuck
didn't.
out. So I went off back and I came and told Brandon I was offended. Really, it hurt my feelings. It made me feel like Ivy, as Queen Ivy, thought she was better than Shara because where I sit at on this app. I
But
don't.
why would I
Nobody
Especially
feel
don't
when
like
make
it
me
I'm
feel
came to
like
better
that.
than
Brandon.
you? Why
Oh,
would I feel like
Shorty
I'm
said
better
I
than
went
you?
and told Brandon. Girl, what Sharp, what Brandon gonna do?
He did it.
What
He did it.
girl, Brandon, old blockhead ass. Girl,
I would tell it again, Eb, whatever. He made me feel a lot better about the situation. I bet you that.
But could I finish real quick? So all I was saying is this. I just felt like I was in a corner of like being the founder of Kings and Queens or whatever the case is, and
hater.
that I was letting KOB run the show, but Shara came and told Brandon what she told him, whatever the case was, and it was already proven that Shara said Joe is bringing up KOB too much. I mean, Joe is bringing up Brandon too much, and blah blah blah. And Brandon came through and only said KOB name and blah blah blah. So at some point,
No, it started before that. That wasn't that. But he cussed her out, called her a whole bunch of bitches on your panel and everything. Cause I didn't even know about that till that situation. So he cussed her out for like 45 minutes, calling bitches and everything.
Mm-hmm. I ate it too. I ate every word. I didn't care. I was like, okay, whatever. We'll be better tomorrow. It just never got better. It got worse.
Wow. Okay,
okay,
And I
grown
will
so
woman
always say
shit.
this. He
You
don't have
right
this
about
energy with
that.
men.
You right
so
about
could I
that grown woman shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's true. And that's a
Well,
lot with a
TT.
lot of these men on here.
could I finish real
What
quick?
fundraising money?
Could I finish real quick, please? Before we get into the
Stabby
final.
said she stopped watching because she how she picked with Shar.
Could I please?
Wow.
See?
Could I please finish? I
See?
don't understand. I don't understand
But
what's going
Ivy
on.
be trying to have a neutral panel, but Ivy, I don't think a neutral panel has to be disrespectful to
Exactly.
the women,
To
like
one person.
the
Because I don't
men,
curse them out at all.
but it don't have to be to one person. It's like to the women in general. Like you gotta look at this as a man cursing out her like as if like they done slept together or something, like
But
saying,
could I
like she
please?
owe him some money or something.
Right. But could I please finish? I just want
Okay,
to say this.
Cherie, I do have a mouth, and I'm most certainly gonna respond when this punk ass nigga has something to say to me every 5 fucking seconds. So yes, you're right. I'm going to respond.
But
And
Cherie, don't nobody want to argue with a nigga. If
every
should nobody
day,
have to argue with a nigga that they not sleeping with every day,
every day,
every day?
and I've done nothing to him though. Absolutely
The
nothing.
fuck?
So could I please say something? I don't know if I'm supposed to listen or if I'm supposed to talk. So okay, as I was saying, so I started with Shara. Shara took it to heart because I didn't let her know that I was gonna be playing with her. She came to Brandon. She told Brandon that Joe brought him up and that KLB, I guess in her words, co-signed. And Brandon came to the light and said what he said, and he mentioned KLB more than he mentioned Joe, and KLB felt some type of way. So in the group chat, off the live, fuck the damn Kings and Queens of Drama. On the group chat, I said KLB and Shara, what's the problem? Shara said first, KLB, he a bitch ass nigga. I paid it the first couple days, but he's still going. KLB said, okay, Shara, but did you not start it with me by mentioning me on Brandon's show? So Shara
I
said, I
didn't
did.
mention
I
him on
mentioned you.
Brandon's show though.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain that. So Shara said she did not bring up KLB. Brandon did. Okay. So KLB felt some type of way. So it's Shara and brought Shara up. So you had a problem with them bringing up Brandon on the show. So he didn't bring up Brandon on the show. He brought up you. So he was talking to you. And then when y'all both were talking and going back and forth, I was quiet. And that's when you said, Ivy,
That's
you
not what
ain't say
happened.
shit.
Can I tell
Okay,
what?
what
Can I
happened?
tell what
What
really
happened?
happened? After
What really
I
happened?
went to the chat to express with them right before we went live doing the show. I said, listen, can it be not too much on Brandon? It's not too much on this person, not too much on that person. Not even to say too many names, but can it just be not too much on Brandon? That shit make me uncomfortable, especially when it's every fucking day. Okay, they proceeded to do. They was like,
Ivy, that's your
fuck me, and
boundary.
they
Hold
So
on,
They
wait, wait,
yeah.
right,
Shara.
right, Ebony. Right. They said fuck
My
me and they
thing
went
is
on
that's your
roasting
fault,
Brandon
and guess
for
what?
30
Them
minutes.
church motherfuckers ain't gonna let you come up there and drag the fuck out of Keith, 'cause they not gonna
No,
do
they
it.
not.
Ivy, I
They
just
not
wanted to
gonna
say
do it.
something. I just wanted to
Could we
say
not?
one
Yeah,
Could
thing.
we not jump me?
I'm not gonna jump you, but I think that
we
sometimes you
not
don't
jumping.
realize
I'm
what
just
they do
saying.
to you on that panel. Because do you realize they make a joke out of you on your own show?
Hey,
I
hey,
said
Savage, can I
that.
respond?
They
Could
roast.
I? Could I respond? Could I respond? Okay, so I'm gonna respond to Savage because I fuck with Savage. I don't have no beef with Savage. Me and Savage cool. So Savage said they make a joke out of me, right? When I
Every
say
day.
it's a,
But
when
they
I
do it
say it's,
every day,
oh my
Ivy.
God,
Like
Brandon,
every
can I get
day.
one mute? Can I get one mute real quick? Just one mute, please, 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 please. I'm asking. I don't want to say I'm begging, but I'm asking. Can I get one mute just real quick? And you can unmute whenever you feel like it. Just as long as you mute and unmute me, I will feel good. Please, please, please. Okay, so he's not gonna mute, but everybody's quiet, so cool. So, like I said, they make a joke out of me, right? I go live. Look, I will cam up right now, y'all. I don't have on a wig or a bonnet or nothing. I make it very easy for people to go on me. So when it is the team, Shara is a part of the team. When I say Joe and KLB do, they roast the fuck out of me. I just realized Shara told me that recently, I mean not recently, a long time ago, KLB went live with me, and I just found that out, and I didn't know. But I'm not gonna mention that live because it was a long time ago, and it's old and it's under the rug. But KLB and Joe do talk shit about me, and when people talking shit about me, like AKA, I'm just gonna say it, Golden. She went live on me one time, and all these people was going live with me. They was in a panel, they was talking shit, whatever. And KLB and Joe was over there. They was whatever. So they say these people make a mockery out of you, Ivy. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but
I
you
have.
don't. If you don't
Wait,
give
can
a
I get a
fuck, that
mute? Can I get a mute,
but they're
Brandon,
using
please?
your
Please,
numbers.
can I get
Okay,
a
go.
mute?
Oh
I
Lord,
just want to
please,
get this
Savage, let
out.
her talk.
I just want to get this out. I just
Oh,
want to get this
please.
out.
Okay,
I just
okay,
want to get this
Ivy, go
out.
ahead.
Thank you.
Fuck,
Go ahead. Go ahead,
damn.
Ivy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Please, let me just finish. So y'all can say what y'all gotta say after. So they said these people make a mockery. I don't give a fuck. I'm from the Chicago City streets, bitch. You all probably live to see 18. I'm 33. I don't give a fuck what nobody on the app got to say about me. We fell out. The show was over with for a couple months. We came back. Shara was there, and nobody else was, and everybody fell in line. Gang is the reason why the show is back because he said, let's start the show back. He came back for about a week or two and he fell back because of his own personal reasons. So if KLB and Joe want to crack jokes on me because I am not the motherfucking average 22-year-old light skinned motherfucking goddess, I don't give a fuck. I get on this live. I was promoted for the best hair company in the world and people was hating on that. It is what it is. People gonna crack jokes on me because I make it easy. I don't get on this bitch with makeup. I don't get on this bitch
Can
trying to
Savage
be
talk?
sexy because I am not trying to be sexy. Fuck these Bigo
But
motherfuckers
Ivy, but
and
Ivy, they don't
what
So
mean
they
for you
you
to be
gonna let them?
hearing.
You gonna let them
disrespected.
make fun of
But
you on
Ivy,
your
they don't
show,
mean you
eat
should be
off your plate and
disrespected
Man,
everything?
though.
man, this shit
Yeah.
weird, bro. I can't
You
even
gonna
get.
But
let
I'm
them
not
eat off
Ivy,
your
that
plate
don't
because
and
mean
then
that
make
no,
fun
you
of
should be
you?
I'm not. No, that's my answer.
Ivy, you're not
disrespected.
No,
even
my
listening. You're
answer
not
is
even trying
no.
to
My
listen.
answer is no. My answer is
They
no.
eat.
I'm
They
not
eating
going.
off of your plate, off of your brand, and talking about you on your show. Like that doesn't even
In
make
your
any
face.
sense. In your
In your
face.
face, though.
So even if you don't care, they're still eating off your bag. Like while they're sitting on the
They
panel
got
talking about you and dragging you, they're using your. They're eating off of your plate.
Ivy,
Mm.
you're
So
the
even if
clout.
you don't
You
care,
are.
so could
they're
I
Not
still
me,
finish?
not
using you
Joe.
right now.
So could I finish? I'm just asking. Okay, so like I said, they say KOB
Oh,
a
she
joke.
said,
They say
wait, I got to
they
read this.
say
I'm
joke.
sorry.
They,
Shara French bulldog looking ass has a smart mouth and she's messy as fuck, but KLB is rude. I'm
Is
sorry.
Demetrius that big fat bitch? Is that her?
Cause Demetrius, whoever that
Demetrius
is
on y'all
Venable.
Is
head
that
in
that
them
big fat
comments.
bitch? Is
So
it?
could I
Is it that
finish?
big fat bitch?
I ain't gonna
Girl,
lie,
I'm not
Brandon,
worried
why
Demetrius
you?
about
on
you.
y'all head in them comments for
Brandon, is
real.
it a reason why I can't
Y'all let
finish
them
real quick and
crack.
then shut up? Is it a reason? I'm just asking for the non-biased people in the back. Is it a reason why I can't finish? I'm just asking. I mean, I ain't got no
And
shade on what
Ivy, you
Ed was
taking a
reading.
long time, Ivy.
Hey,
I mean,
Right,
I'm
I
because
almost done. I'm
exactly.
almost done. I'm almost done. If I could finish, it wouldn't be long. So, anyways,
Damn.
y'all say KOB y'all say KOB, and Joe takes a mockery of me. I'm not denying the fact that I do be the joke, the butt ass end of the joke. I don't give a fuck. I make it easy. But at the end of the day, I hold my own, and I don't give a fuck. I started a family. Shout out to my family. And at the end of the day, I try my best. Okay. So when I let these people joke on me, I joke on them, and we do our door deals, and I have thick skin, and I don't give a fuck. And it's the end of the day. We go and we move on. This shit with Shara and KOB has been going on and on and on, and I am trying to figure out a way to finish it, finish her. So that's all I'm saying. Like, what is we gonna do to resolve that? It has nothing to do with KOB and Joe is doing the Ivy because
He
Ivy
don't
can hold her
say nothing to
own.
her, and she don't say nothing to him. Simple. I just
Exactly,
solved it.
exactly,
So what's
exactly,
the
Eb.
problem?
Exactly, Eb. Exactly. Now I'm done.
I'm saying like, don't say nothing to her. She won't say nothing to you. Don't throw subs at her. She won't do it to you. Like I'm confused. Like it should be as
But
simple as that. Like,
he can't do that. I don't
but
say
I'm
anything to
saying though,
him.
but you don't know. You should try it. So I'm just saying because y'all grown, y'all should be able to not say nothing to each other. Y'all don't have to be friends, but like don't say nothing to me. I won't say nothing to you. Like it's simple. Like it ain't nothing else for us to talk about. Just
I am very
don't say
capable of
nothing
that. I'm
about
a
me.
grown ass woman. I'm very capable of that. That not so much on them though.
Okay. So that's all
Not
I'm saying. Like
not so much on not so much on who.
I
Like I don't have troll pages of these men. I don't do that. I don't comment from a troll page. I'm not no bitch ass bitch. I comment from this page, whatever I need to say. I don't do all that.
Okay, well I don't know, but yeah, it should be simple as that. Like they don't say nothing to each other.
So I just feel like I'm trying not to be biased. By trying to do a show, I don't do interviews. I don't do
So,
anything like that.
okay, so Ivy. Now, y'all be saying you be saying that y'all don't be trying to be biased, Ivy, but that's not true because when they try to talk about keepers, they be sitting up there saying don't like don't say nothing about him, blah blah blah. Don't nobody get up there and say nothing about him. So that's bias as fuck.
Let me tell you something. Keep us
Acting
in the
like
So
you
list of
Shara,
break
people
wait,
we're
wait,
bread
wait,
not
with
wait,
them or
wait,
supposed
wait,
to
wait.
something.
bring
Shara,
For
up.
Shara,
real,
Shara,
like that bias as
Keep us
Shara,
in the
let
fuck.
me
list of
say
people
this.
we're
Let me
not
say this.
supposed
Let
to
me say
bring
this.
up.
No, Shara, let me
Keep
say
us
this.
in the list
So
of people. No,
Ed,
let me
oh my
finish. No,
God,
you said
she
you said
was
enough
talking to
Like
already.
you
me.
got
She
the
was
Keep
talking
talking
to
keep us
like
on the
me.
Let
list
me
of
She
tell
people
was
we're
y'all,
not
talking to
supposed to
Ivy.
bring up.
me. She was
Yeah, I bet you don't
Brandon.
want me to
Nah,
say that.
Brandon,
let me
mute the
tell
bell.
y'all.
Brandon,
Let me tell y'all
Brandon,
how I
hold
know.
on.
Brandon.
Let
Eb was
ain't nobody
talking to
got a chance to really talk
Ivy.
yet, Shaw.
Ab was talking to Ivy. So she said what she said, right? So when they say what they say, and it's not too much on Keith, right? I'm saying this. I brought up the Leah and Keith situation, right? Nobody spoke on it. Nobody. I can't help that. I brought it up. I said,
Nobody
did we?
spoke on it. You know why? Didn't
Cause they some
Exactly.
nobody
trained
speak
puppies,
What
on it?
should
that's
I
Okay,
why.
so
do?
look.
Cause they
So
some motherfucking trained puppies. That's why they not gonna speak on the shit. They some trained fucking puppies. They ain't gonna speak on shit. Scary asses. You the same one that drug their ass for fifth.
okay, so like I was